Alright, welcome back to our speedrun guide. Now we're going to do something, no, I'm going to get a different crest for it. We're going to do something that is less of a speed running thing, and we're going to clean up some quests. I'm going to go ahead, all that looks good. So these are not necessary for, well, some of them are not necessary for progression, like percentage. I feel like you might be trying to get a killer time of your 5-hour speed run, but after that you're not like, ooh, I want to get the best 30-hour speed run. If that's true, then you can skip some of this, and but you will want to do this first one. Let me talk to you. Alright. You're going to want to do this Trail's End quest. Because that gives you the reward of something that's a percentage point. Alright, but first we're going to do this Silver Bells. And Silver Bells is kind of a boring quest. Oops, I'm going the wrong way for Silver Bells. And what you're doing is you're going down here and into this area. I don't think we've been in this area yet. We're going to have to clear it open a bit. And here's a guy you're going to talk to later on. But you basically just go this area and you find these little silver bells, and they kind of glow. And you've got to get, in my opinion, too many of them. But, you know, and it does not give you, here's one, it's hidden and behind there. They're not necessarily going to be in the same place. Here's another one for you. So they just randomly generate. And I'm going to go ahead and break up this whole area. Stuff falls, so you gotta look out. And that opens up where we have been. And I'm just going to clean out this map portion everywhere and basically look for bells as we go. So anyway, after I clear out the whole thing, I don't even know if there's something to this or not, but I go to the very bottom of this map, and then not there. And then I go back. I exit. I've exited before and come right back in, and bells have been right there. So it at least trained me to think, oh, hey, it increases the odds of them spawning. I don't actually know if it's true that it increases any odds, but it feels like I'm at least doing something while I'm doing the Silver Bells quest. So I'm going to let this guy float back up where I can get him, so I'm not on his protected side. And down we go. That floor is going to go away. And here's another blinking Silver Bell. It was on its side. That falls. And we're just going to keep going. It's another Silver Bell. Yay, look at us and our Silver Bell luck. Because in my opinion, you gotta get too many Silver Bells. Okay, so stuff falls through here. And like I've already said, it's just opening up this map, basically, is most of what's happening. So, descend, break this, fall down here, get this money, and now we've completely gone through it. And so I'm just going to do the same thing back up and back down until I have all the Silver Bells, and then you just go all the way up to Bellheart and turn it in. So I'll see you at the up in Bellheart once I have all mine and you have all yours. All right. Okay, so I came out and to the left by the Bellway. I got all my Silver Bells. Run over here and turn them in. And I get not a percentage point, but a wonderful rosary necklace. Alright, now to do the other quest, we need to go to Bile Water. So. And we'll... Actually, let me see. We may be closer to go to the Putrefied Ducks. Yeah, let's go Putrefied Ducks instead. It'll be a little faster, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and sit on this bench just to get my extra mask back. And we're gonna go downward into the Putrefied Ducks, but it'll be on the very top. Downward into Bile Water. I do not like this place. I think I've told you that before. It is not my favorite. Okay, so here we are. I gotta go to the left and then downward. Right here. Alrighty then. And we're gonna go all the way to the right and then upward. Bench that came up after we beat Grohl or Groat Meal or whatever his name is. Oh, hi guys. There's those little spikes you can see. I mean, the little rings, and they are where we're supposed to go. Okay, now we can go in here. And now this is some strata of the Putrefied Ducks. So, because we're just under them. Alright, going over here and talk to Chakra, and Chakra says, "Oh, this is my master, they are dead, it is so sad." And I say, "Yes, it is so sad." And we sing a song, and I rock out on the needlein to the wonderful song. Doing good. It's kind of a sweet little moment. It's kind of a beautiful little design too. I like it a lot. Alright. And now we get the throwing ring that Chakra always uses. And that's cool. And we want to get out of here. Now that throwing ring is a tool and thus a percentage point for the game. So it is necessary for your speed completion. Alright, and then let's go back up where we came from. Going back. Ouch. You guys are my favorite. I think you already know that. Just try to ignore them as much as I can. I'm gonna go ahead and get my health back. Thank you so much. And ascend. Like Gorb. Now ascend a little bit more. back to the bellway. Do not like getting grabbed by those things. Sit on this bench. And now let's go to Bone Bottom. Well, let's clean anything we need to get done there. I think we just have to do a little pain here in Bone Bottom. Icon of Hope. So I'm gonna donate that. I don't have it yet, so I'm gonna do some loops here, and basically I need to get to 440. These guys give a little bit, and these guys give a little bit, and then you'll go up to the big one. Get that, that's good. And he'll give 9. Alright, and then I'll just go right back down and sit on the bench again. I'm gonna do that multiple times until I've got 440. Okay, so you probably do the same. Get yourself your 440. It might take a little bit, but again, this is not a percentage point. It's just doing cleanup. Okay, I got 440. Icon of Hope, turn it in. There's probably a better place to farm that real fast. Some place where there's beasts that are very very powerful beasts, and that are close to a bench. I didn't need much. I'm trying to think of a better sort of place to go. And now we'll go to the Grand Bellway. And we're gonna clean up anything we gotta do in Songglaive. I do want to say, now Chakra, we could fight Chakra. Just cause. But First Shrine, we don't need to. Well, we will do it later, but she's hard, so wish she can be. Sit on this bench, so this is our place, and let's go ahead and building up Songglaive. We need to donate. Is that the only quest we have? Okay, so, and I'm gonna look and see if we have any others in our quest log. Okay, so we don't. I'm gonna go ahead up here, and we gotta get our 300 to build up Songglaive. I'm gonna go ahead and get up to 800 just so I have 500 reserve. Then after that we'll come turning in, and that's basically going to be the end of our video. We've done some good old cleanup. Now I do want to say something. I think I may have already said it, but just for the fastest version of killing these guys, the using the Volt filament is probably the very fastest way. See, now that our needle is as strong as it is, you can just be like, just fry them completely. And then when you finally run out, you will have to fight them to get silk back. All right, I'm gonna get 800. We're gonna give 300 away, so I'll see you when I have 800. If you want to just get 300, I get it. But I don't want to have to do this too much, so see you in a sec. Okay, got my 800. Let's go back up and into Songglaive. All right. cleaned that out. Go ahead and building up Songglaive. Donate. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna leave and see if anything else pops on the quest board for us. It doesn't, not right now. And over here, yeah, he's not over there, so. Alright, so we're gonna stop there. It's doing some cleanup. I'm gonna pause it because save those extra seconds. Now, I'm going pretty good timing wise. I think we're not too far away into getting into the third act, where we're gonna be basically boss fighting is what a whole lot of the third act is. So, but we got this. We're doing really good. If your pace is anything near mine, and I've had some things that have slowed me down significantly, then you are probably sitting pretty. I think I'm guessing at about 13 or 14 hours right now. And so definitely having 15 hours left, we are far more than halfway through the game in percentage points. So, doing good. All right, hopefully your experience is positive, and that's about all I got. Just a little cleanup video for today. And I'll see you next time. Bye.